You
Dang
can't
it,
do
you
that
ruined my
yourself.
serious intro.
They didn't hear me.
Okay, good. By 1973, Agnes Bronwyn was young and already full of ideas. She got it from her mother. She spent her childhood watching swaths of women come in and out of her small living room, painting picket signs and typing pamphlets for change on their army of noisy typewriters. Agnes watched hungrily from the top of the stairs while she was supposed to be in bed, so it was only natural that she be intrigued the first time she read one of those pamphlets. Abortion eventually became legal, and then illegal again, turns out. Um, but not before Agnes understood the meaning and power of taking something in exchange for a life. In her work, she saves lives. These women come to her and she's able to provide. But she sends them away to a new reality. They will be changed by her. She likes that. Her time in this role will change her too. She dies far too young, alone in her apartment. Her dreams of continuing to change lives burn dimly alongside the rest of the cemetery. She hears the wailing, the mourning, those who have lost loved ones too soon. She wants to help them. She knows deep down that she can. If only she wasn't trapped in wretched death. But even death can be bargained out of. Death is the ultimate dark power. He comes to her, hearing her begging to be his servant. She will die 1,000 times over if it means she can help these people in their grief. At first, death is not convinced. Death is natural. Death is the proper order. But death is curious. And death is lonely. Death has never had a proper companion. So death allows her to aid him. For years, or whatever time passes on this foggy existence, Mother goes to the wailing. She aids those in pain, suffering, upheaval. But to keep the natural order, her aid must come with a cost. Death must get his payment. She stands in front of a man, begging for the life of his wife and newborn child. She cannot make him choose this time, like she has for so many years. She saves both of them, but he must pay. He agrees at first and then tries to run. Death is angry. He will end her. She corners him, and he stands strong, his wife and 4 young children behind him. The wife offers herself, and no, 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 that isn't the point. Mother looks at them. I will hide you, she says. She defies death. But you must stay. You must let me protect you. You will all be dead if you don't. She stands before a woman, begging for the husband taken from her. This woman is strong. She takes the 5 lives that were denied death, and in her own demise, Mother takes the bullet meant for her. You must serve with me, is the only way she can protect Jenna. The sniveling child only wants power. She is expendable, so Mother lets Nikki take her. Nikki is who she really wants. Vampires have been defying death since the dawn of time, and now she has a more powerful ally. Thank you for coming to this episode of Monsterhearts. Welcome. This is the second to last episode, and I just gave a little pre-credits scene for everybody. Do with that what you will. You as characters don't know it, but you as players do know. Before we get started, we do have a couple of announcements, a little business. Um, on Sunday, the 17th at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, we will be back with Campaign 4, the Crosshaven campaign, now known as the Six of Swords, officially named. So if you like a little classic D&D, get on that. And then on the 18th, do we have a talk with me?
Yep.
Yes, we have a talk
Talk with
with
me.
me. It's weirdly not in the calendar, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Oops. So we have Talk With Me on the 18th, standard time, standard place. I think we're done with the building and playing of a little one shot, so I am very excited for whatever fresh shenanigans Matt and Eric are about to get up to. Pardon me. Um, and then this time next Thursday, we'll be back with Minion Mischief. Um, just a bunch of little guys running around. Um, not scary at all. Nothing daring or dangerous with that. Um, Follow us on social medias. I was like, I knew there was something else. Follow us on social medias. If you like Discord and like using Discord and have pictures of cute pets and want to hang out with us in the chat while we stream, the link is in the Twitch chat, which we don't really look at, but we do look at the Discord chat. So go there. Oh, this way? Am I going this way? I feel like Rylan Grace. Um, I think that's it, right? I'm not missing anything. Okay, you guys ready to get fucked up?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, okay. Where did the music go, actually? Hang on. I was like, it's too quiet in here.
Too quiet.
There we go. It's too quiet. This might not be much better, but before we begin this second to last episode of Monsterhearts Junior Year, just a reminder to my players, and if you're watching, make each main character's life not boring. Keep the story feral. Say what the rules demand, and say what honesty demands. Summer is in the air. The school year is coming to an end. The leaves are fully bloomed on the trees surrounding the campus of your school building. Kids are having lunch outside.
Don't forget to loop the audio if you want to loop the audio.
It is. I thought I did. I even clicked it. Can you hear it? Okay.
Yep.
Is it looped when it's darkened or when it's not darkened?
Darkened.
Because it was darkened.
I use dark mode, so it's actually looped when it's lightened.
Oh. I use dark mode too, so I'm going to trust you.
Wow, that's blew my mind.
Colors are crazy. Have you guys heard of this shit? So kids are having lunch outside now.
It repeated. We're good.
Pheromones. Thank God. All right, that's the session, you guys. That's all we needed to do. Teenage pheromones are at an all-time high. You're starting to see all of the signage for the senior prom coming up. You're seeing, all of these seniors getting their college acceptance letters. Everybody's excited. Everybody's starting to kind of tap out even more than you guys already have. So it has been kind of wild at school. And in the other reality that you're living in, your friend Onyx, last we played many moons ago, and I don't mean that in a werewolf way, went off with her de-transformed parents. Suddenly they had become in their human form and used the time to scoop Onyx and Alaska up and tell them that something is going on with Mother and that things have been kind of shifting around. They've been kind of in and out of this wolf form that they've been living in for the last 10 or so years. Steve, you've been hanging out with your dad more. You were visited by Josie's dark power, who just so happens to be your mother, who you recognize way more than she recognizes you. But last time she visited was starting to have recollections, and therefore you were getting recollections of parts of a timeline that you don't quite know. Um, Meanwhile, Duffy, Josie's younger brother, has come to you and then subsequently the group um, with information that he's been kind of uh, librarian style providing you with about potential information that could get you closer to figuring out who Mother is, what Mother is, how to potentially maybe stop Mother. And he was able to tell you that in what he alludes to as this kind of created demonism or this created darkness, there has to be some sort of like anchor tethering this demonic power to Earth in order for her to be able to maintain a presence here. Um, and Vernon, your sister, Lilith, has been moping and sad sacking around at the. You still don't quite know exactly what, but you can only really assume breakup between her and Nikki, who was going to be helping you kind of stay safe from this group of vampire hunters that has, in theory, been in your area. All of that to say, the last month, is there anything that you guys, knowing all of that and kind of where we left off, want to have done or gotten information about or had a conversation with XYZ?
I would try once or twice to reach out to my sister in a comforting way
Yeah.
via text message.
Oh, via text.
Yeah.
I would say that she doesn't ignore you, but she's not as communicative as she usually is. Usually you're the one that, she has to pull information out of you, but she has adopted your thumbs up method to text messages, and now you're starting to maybe see why people are so annoyed with you.
God,
And I would even say, like, the most that you've gotten from her is maybe like a week ago, she finally was like, hey, can you come over? Would you?
yeah. I would respond, yeah.
Yeah, you open the door to her house that used to be, as you remember, she bought Ronnie's
Yes.
Ronnie's dad's old place. Um, and it is a garbage pit. It is like, if you didn't know that Lilith was a dweller of the night, this would be like fully someone would walk in and be like, something, this person exists in like a cesspool of the evening. There's like pizza boxes and old like Chinese containers, and you're like, you don't even eat. Where are you getting all this stuff? Like, you don't even need to eat. There's like magazines, books that are like pages have been torn out of them. It looks like some sort of like riot happened here. And you see her, you like walk in past the kitchen into the living room, and she is like laying on the couch with just like a single strand of sunlight coming through the curtain, just like down the center of her face.
Ew, what's going on here?
Oh my god. You caught me. I'm disgusting.
In this moment, yes.
I don't know what to do, Vernon. I can't get up. I can't clean any of this. I keep making it more messy, and I don't know why. It just feels right in the moment, but then I can't clean it up, and then it just gets worse.
Is this about Nikki?
Yes, idiot. It's about Nikki.
Well, it could have been about the vampire hunters.
We haven't seen them in, like, months. Even before Nikki joined us, we hadn't seen them. We only got the weird cryptic message from your little ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. I'm gonna start to like slowly just kind of clean stuff up as I'm.
No, God, that's even worse. Oh, fine. And she like swings her leg off the couch and comes and like starts to take the stuff out of your hands and put it in a trash can and like collect it and start putting it all in like a one place instead of all around.
Uh, I want to tell you that your. I mean, maybe this is not what you wanted to hear or want to hear, but I don't think your relationship with Nikki would have lasted. You're a vampire. She was a vampire hunter. You live forever. She doesn't.
Well, she wasn't technically a vampire hunter anymore. I changed her.
Well, you didn't change her that much, apparently. It's okay, you'll find someone else.
How? There's no one else. I'm like nearly 100 years old.
Bite someone.
No, that feels gross.
I'll bite someone for you. I would do that for you.
Well, that doesn't sound as bad. It's kind of like just like a setup then.
Yeah, I'll set you up with someone. Who are you thinking?
No, okay.
Like early 20s?
I'm not ready.
Okay.
Early 20s would be good.
Okay. Yeah.
But no, I'm not ready. And she like starts putting the stuff back that she collected and goes back to the couch. Vernon, I have to tell you something.
Okay. I have to tell you something.
Oh.
You go first. Unless yours is really important. First.
I mean, I don't know how important it is until I know what your thing is.
I would say my thing is medium importance.
Okay. I killed Nikki. Maybe.
Okay. We should have waited. I should have told mine first. Why did you do that?
Okay, you gotta promise not to freak out.
I don't think I've
because
she
meant well. She meant well, and she was doing what she was doing for me and for my safety, and that's a thing that you like, and that's a thing that we both agree on is important for each other too. I would say the same thing about you for sure, but she may have taken a deal with that dark spirit thing that you all are always talking about.
Okay, and you killed her.
Well, she kind of like invited me to. In a weird way. She said that one of the only ways to get out of a deal with this thing is death.
Oh, okay, then that's fine. I don't think you should feel too bad about it if she kind of wanted it.
And she just kind of like stares at you and is like, that's true, but it also feels like it's wrong.
Yeah, where is she now? Did you like bury her or?
No,
Don't tell me she's under this trash.
No, God. No, It was one of my more creative solutions, but I caused her to wreck her car, and I don't know what happened after.
Okay. Yeah. So you're feeling bad about that?
Well, out of all of the people that I've dated who've died, this one has been my least favorite. And I've only caused like 3 of them, so...
Yeah, you have caused people to die before. Well, I just want to say that I will admit I'm a little shocked, but I think you did the right thing if I'm understanding the circumstances correctly, because we don't want someone to be taking a deal with this entity.
Yes. Okay, so you agree that that was
Yeah.
a bad move on her part because she was making it sound like I was being crazy for being mad at her for it. And she kept saying, this is the only way, this is the only way. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that we're doing okay, all of us, without making any sort of deals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? You haven't made a fucking deal with this thing.
No. No.
Don't.
I won't. I think
Because you
Steve
know how
might.
hard it is to kill a vampire.
I don't. I don't know if I don't think Steve has, but I feel like Steve has the personality that would do that.
I just picture him flipping you off.
Yeah, he does that a lot lately, but I think he
Well,
likes me.
he's going through the changes finally, so.
Oh, the changes.
Yeah. You wouldn't. You're never.
Yeah.
Which is great. In some centuries, you would have been a fairly hot commodity.
I'll never go through the changes.
I should really probably clean this place up, huh?
Yeah. It's pretty sad.
I'm
Normally, I
not
kind
a
of like
sad
sad.
person.
Yeah, this is not you.
You're the sad one.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you my thing. I should have led with mine because it's kind of a letdown after that.
Oh. Okay.
Um, I think I really like Cora and want to be in a relationship with her.
Oh, you guys already aren't?
Well, kind of, but I think I'm just understanding it about myself.
Okay, this makes the argument of you changing someone for me. I kind of changed someone for you.
It's true.
It's
Hmm.
become a lot more appealing.
Okay, well, I'll be on the lookout. I don't.
I'll tell if there's someone, and they have to be Cora consented. But
yeah, of course.
You know, she's young. So yeah, I would say someone in their like early 20s maybe.
Okay, I'll show them a picture of you, and I'm sure they'll.
I'm 18, so
yeah, cool.
Mm.
Cool. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad for you. Go for it.
Okay.
Tell her how you feel.
Yeah. What does it mean to love someone?
Oh, Vernon.
Because I read up about it and I'm thinking that something's happening.
Do you want to be around her all the time?
Yes, that's the weird thing.
Is she the first person that you think of to tell something important to?
Yeah, how did you know?
Do you like kissing her?
We've actually recently graduated from friend kissing, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you're in love, bud. And she
Okay.
like ruffles your hair.
Okay. That's good.
You should tell her.
I should tell her?
Yeah.
Via text?
Get out of my house.
All right, I'll be on the lookout for a 20-year-old.
Cool. Don't say that too loudly in the wrong circles.
Leave.
And she like, yeah, she'll like take you to the door and you leave and she'll shut it, and a week or so goes by and you have noticed that she is a little brighter, a little more her sarcastic, energetic self. Steve, what would you have been up to / wanted to accomplish / any conversations you may have wanted to have in the last month, or just things you want me to know that have happened?
Yeah. I think that, like you said, Steve has been hanging out with his dad.
Mm-hmm.
I think that I think that Steve has recently kind of come to a realization. I don't know, I think that, like, because Onyx is off doing that thing with her family, and Vernon is, spending some time with Lilith, and obviously everything, we just went through everything with their family, and, he's spending some time thinking about his own self recently, because he's been so focused on Mother, especially because it's his mom. Makes sense. And in doing so, and the combination of those two things kind of, I think, makes him realize that he's never really questioned how this book came to him, and how the magic of this book, I don't know, exists in this world, and how it's very possible, and makes a lot of sense, that there is a connection between this book and this entity. And so I think he spends a lot of time reading the book, which is difficult, because it's written in ancient languages and only reveals itself to him occasionally. But I do think he tries to just kind of spend some time doing that, and in doing so also spends time with Duffy / Josie if she wants and is interested, but starting with Duffy, researching, like, that side of Kane's, like trying to find Kane's Salem, like, did the Pacific Northwest have a witch stuff too? Like, just trying to see if there's anything like that. So I don't know if anything comes from those two things, but before, or just also, I think he, like, how long has it been, you said? Like
a month or so. It was, like, I would say, like, end of March into April when Onyx left, and now it's, like, beginning of May.
Okay. I think, like, every 2 to 3 days, Steve just, like, makes his way over to Onyx's apartment with her, well, not her apartment, the one with her aunt, where the kids are.
Oh, yeah, the family house.
Yes. The one where the kids are. And, I think never, like, actually, like, knocking or anything like that, pulling a bit of a Vernon, and kind of just every 2 to 3 days we'll check in, make sure he sees them, maybe even will use his witchy powers to, like, at night, not trying to be creepy, but just, like, phase through a wall to, like, literally just, like, check to make sure they're sleeping and, like, healthy and well. And then we'll text Onyx, and probably never gets a response. Doesn't even know if they're getting delivered. But we'll just, every 2 to 3 days, send Onyx an update on the kids, and just also everything else that's going on, and just saying, like, and we'll just, like, maybe not in every message, but in most messages, end it with, like, I hope you're okay. I know you're doing what you need to be doing. I miss you. You know, stuff like that. And that's pretty much it.
I think that you will have been doing that for, like, the first week or so. Just, it starts to become a habit, a ritual. And then one night you go, and you're about to, like, peek through, and you see on the doorstep kind of like I imagine it as like those concrete stairs that at the top have like the two concrete like half walls that are like brick laid.
Yeah.
With like the big square that you could like set stuff on. And you see kind of this long charcoaly black gem that has a like piece of twine wrapped around it that also has a sprig of little like bluebells. So it's this very like contrast, like beautiful blue frost dwelling flowers and this like inky black stone.
Yeah.
And it's like tied in a little parcel. Would you take it?
I mean, I would definitely look at it. I mean, if it says like, yeah, I mean, I don't know if he would take it if it flat out says like to one of the people inside that house, maybe. But like, he would just
There's
kind of
nothing to.
Yeah, he would definitely take it and look at it.
Go ahead and gaze into the abyss.
Ooh! All right, that is a dark roll, right?
It is a dark roll, and you can tell me if this isn't the case, but if you are just looking for what this is and you know what it's about, but if there's something else that you want to gain as well from this, I'll let you. Just that's name what you're looking for.
Yeah. I mean, I think just what this is, what is it about? Yeah. I think that is, yeah. Can't really think of anything other than just like, what is this thing? Oof.
Oh.
Fail.
Okay. I think that you see it, and there is no way that you could ever think this is for you.
Yeah.
It's not in your house or labeled to you or anything. So I think in that fail, let me see. I guess if you failed, you just wouldn't gain any information.
No.
So yeah, I was just take the experience.
Yeah.
And then you kind of just go about your day. You see it, and you're like, oh my.
Yeah. No, I think I'd take it.
Oh, you take it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'd take it.
Kids are fine.
Oh wait.
No one's seen you.
Hold on. Steve, being a dungeon master, has a lot of the same knowledge that Zach does.
Mm-hmm.
So if Zach just now came to a realization that this black gem is Onyx, I think Steve could very clearly come to that revelation as well, because of the amount of times he describes Onyx gems in his games. And I think he's like walking away with it like, oh, this is interesting, and then he's like, oh wait, and I think he realizes, or at least in his gut, he could be wrong, and I don't even want to look at you as I'm saying this. In his gut, he feels like this is Alaska. That flower must be popular in Alaska. I'm not even gonna look that up, but I think that this is them checking in and saying like, we're okay, and so he's gonna leave that there.
You'll leave it?
Yeah, he's gonna leave it there, and it could be for him because he knows that like maybe she has seen the texts. It could be for them. Maybe they've left it before, but just in case it is for them, he's gonna leave it, and walk away with a smile on his face.
Love it.
And is there? I mean, you can say no, but is there any information that him and Duffy come up with when looking up like the history of magic in this?
Yeah.
In this place. or if I come up with anything with the book or anything like that, or if I could roll to come up with anything about either of those things, or
go ahead.
I'd be down to gaze into the abyss for the book, at least.
Yeah, I say gaze into the abyss for the book.
Yeah.
As well. I feel like that's the closest thing to like an investigation or like
For sure, especially with this,
check.
with what the book is.
Yeah.
That is a 13. That is a.
We see where you're good.
Yes.
So yes, I would say that with the amount of momentum that Duffy has gained, and I do want to, you did invite Josie. Josie, would you have come along in this like research quest with Duffy and Steve?
Probably, I think. If Duffy's there especially.
Okay, cool. Yeah. And I think before you continue, Angie, just to say like what it is I'm looking for when I gaze into the abyss regarding this book.
Yeah.
I think specifically I'm looking for either one of three things. Either a way to trap a powerful magical entity, a way to summon a powerful magical entity, or a way to hurt a powerful magical entity. I think those would be. I would think those would be his three main focuses. And he doesn't. I mean, he can find something completely different. You know?
Yeah.
It's up to you.
I would say that the Pacific Northwest, and especially like, you know, you guys aren't right on any water. You're a little bit more inland in Oregon. There is still a lot of powerful natural energy that flows through the Pacific Northwest.
The land is old here.
The land is old, and there's still a lot of that old land intact despite the horror of colonization, and like it is a very spiritual place.
Yeah, well, and someone correct me if I'm wrong. This is literally just me nerding out for a second. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the glaciers that melted years ago and made Indiana so flat, they didn't hit the Pacific Northwest, right? Which is why it's still so mountainous, and like the redwood forest is like super old and like way older than any forest we have here. Is that right? Like, am I crazy about that? Or
partially.
That's not my expertise.
Yeah.
Snoop says partially true.
Partially true. Okay.
I do know that the largest still intact indigenous populations are primarily in the Northwest.
Yeah, and the land is definitely more intact than it is here for sure.
Yeah.
No matter how old it is.
So that's a lot of what you get when you're researching like canes and magic. There's not a lot about like magic as you would think of it as in kind of a D&D like sorcerer kind of context.
Which is definitely where he would have gone looking.
Yeah, and since you are kind of experiencing this not that it doesn't feel natural because it's yours, it's a part of you, but you get a sense that it isn't, you know, a family heirloom or like a thing that was passed down. It feels more like a gift than a bloodline, essentially, is the way that I can put it. But with that 13, I will say you are going through books. You're on the internet because that's where a lot of things are. I think that you all meet at the library, and maybe you have laptops, maybe you're using the library computer. Duffy's really good, weirdly, for his age at finding things in books. He has like a very fast reading speed. He's kind of a genius. But I would say there is one website that you come through in particular, Steve, that you're looking at it, it's like some guy's blog on the history of Canes, but like he really wants to capture it's like his senior thesis or something. But he wanted to capture like the true history of a place or the true nature of a place based on, you know, uh encounters from locals and stories from the people that lived it, not just, you know, what makes it in the history books. So there's this blog that is just extensive of just like pages and pages and pages and pages, and you scroll up and you don't have any sort of like lucid vision so much as a clear understanding of who you need to talk to. The blog posts were started in the late 1990s
Hacker.
by a man named Henry Hackman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Before you, I was like, yep, it's Hacker. He's the one.
I was gonna build it up. So
Henry
I think
Hackman.
the lucid vision that you have is you in the bar with him and him talking about the things that he was talking about and having a moment of like, what was true about that?
Yeah.
What did he know, or what did he say that we thought was nonsense but was actually XYZ?
Yeah.
So I will say that's the clarity that you gain from this
great
research session.
Thank
I
you.
will also say that there was a very strong like arts and feminist and like liberation movement in Canes as well. And you know, was kind of the start, even before the bigger cities of Portland and whatever, was the first kind of wave of start of like equality and civil rights and stuff of the time.
Okay.
So Canes has a long history of that as well. I would say that you
Okay.
would glean that.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Josie, aside from attending these study sessions, whether or not you find however much of it interesting, not interesting, or helping, not helping, you have noticed that your dark power, I think we kind of touched on it at the end of the last session, but you feel your power, but you don't feel her presence as much. She's not activating you as she once did. You can still access the things that you want to access. You can still feel the way that you feel, but she is not coming to, she is not guiding you as much anymore. And if you were to call on her specifically, after a couple times she would show up, but it's not as quick to serve you as much as she used to be. Is there anything that you have in mind or wanted to accomplish in this month?
I think like what I as Sophie and Josie are looking to do is like kind of empower Stephen and Duffy. Like I was like, this is stupid, and then I'll like oh wait, maybe there is something here. And now I'm like I'm not like smart enough. Like I'm smart, but I'm like, I don't understand what y'all are like tapped into.
Yeah.
So like I'm here trying to like help, I think. I think like me and Steve had a bit of a like a falling out at a certain point, and this is me trying to kind of like mend that too, I think,
Mhm.
knowing that like I brought mother into this scene and space and like how that impacted Steve, and how that is um understandably like fucking him up a little bit
Mhm.
and fucking me up, and we kind of have this like maybe like trauma bond,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Yeah.
I think like I not to say like this is not to say to like also that I would not be trying to, mostly it's for like above the table logistically. I'm not
Mhm.
like trying to reach out to Onyx and
Mhm.
family, because Sophie knows they are not accessible.
Yeah.
That being said,
Well,
I
you don't
am
know what I'm
concerned.
asking Jenn for.
Totally, yeah, but like I am concerned about my friend,
Yeah.
and miss them and hope they are okay, and
Yeah.
reaching out to them. And then similarly with Vernon, it seems like he's clearly going through like some stuff as his family is like the things have shifted, and like we've all gone through this like, ooh, something's going on there. And it seems like Vernon is like activated and like trying to take care of this space in his life. So I would probably check in with Vernon and be like, hey, I hope you're doing okay.
Mhm.
Willing to give you space while you work on that, though, like as you've kind of like pulled away and are focusing on something in a way that maybe we haven't seen Vernon do,
Mhm.
and like have like a level of emotional vulnerability around something that
Mhm.
like mostly Vernon like has, who's been present and helpful, but also like a little weird and just very into Shrek, and we're like down to hang. And like is equally a part of this group, but like now is like, oh, you have gone through a thing, you got a like in trouble with the cops, your sister is
Mm.
like going through some stuff, and like we are very clearly aware of that, but how much like Vernon is leaning on us is, I think, kind of like I would leave that up to Matt, in terms of like
Yeah, I kind of want to play this out. I kind of want to see what happens when Josie goes to Vernon and is like checking in.
sure, yeah.
Where would this
uh
happen? Would it be at school? Would it be like a hangout sesh in the basement?
I think it would be like in a time like we were probably like hanging out somewhere, and then I would like catch Vernon maybe
Yeah.
like one-on-one, and
Mhm.
I think I would initiate it as like a seriously joking kind of moment of just like,
Tell me if
oof.
this fits with you, but I picture
Yeah.
it as like you guys are leaving maybe from Steve's house, like you were all hanging out, like maybe you, Duffy, and Steve were already there just like going over stuff, and then Vernon was like, hey, what is everybody doing? And you're like, whoa, he's reaching out.
Mm,
So he comes and hangs out, and then as you guys are like dispersing for the night,
Yeah.
you can catch him.
yeah, which totally fits, I think, like mine and Matt's
Yeah.
friendship
That's-
We
also.
only talk when we're leaving.
Honestly, sometimes like as much as I would love to, like I love our D&D group, but like we
Uh-huh.
are so in character all the time. We've spent almost
Mhm.
like close to like 7 years at least playing with each other, and the majority of the time that we've spent talking has been as other people.
Yeah.
um
Yep, that's so real.
and then the walk from like Zach's apartment to the Red Line, or where
Yes.
Matt parked his car.
We would always walk for a few blocks after D&D at Zach's. That was fun.
Yeah, like, whoa, you've been to Nepal too?
Yes, classic 2019.
Classic. Uh-huh.
Everybody was going to Nepal in
Everybody was going to
2019.
Nepal. Yeah. So yeah, let's see. Um Hey, so had any good bites lately?
No. I really want to bite someone for my sister to set her up, but can't really find anyone right now who's willing.
To set her up for like a life, for like a forever
Yeah.
friend?
For
Love.
I
Whoa.
think,
Oh.
yeah, I think that's what love means.
So like don't get me wrong, but like she was, you know, just kind of in a situation.
Yeah, that ended abruptly.
Um
Do you
are
want to
we
hear more about it, or?
yeah, I mean, like part of me also too is like she's got like a like time, right, to like figure that out, and also like
Yeah, it's true. She does have time. She's. I went over to her apartment recently, and she had pizza boxes out, and she doesn't eat.
she's letting the pizza rot.
Yeah, yeah. Never seen that happen. She's usually very on top of things.
I mean, it sounds like she's maybe reaching out to like some old coping mechanisms back when she was in
Yeah, perhaps.
the way she was. How are you doing? I mean, that I feel like that's a lot of responsibility to try and like find somebody for your sister to love. That's like a weird vampire arranged marriage situation.
Yeah. Well, I figured I would help her out because she did find someone for me to love.
Is that how that happened?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if that was her intention, but yeah. I guess I
Wow.
love Cora.
You guess.
Yeah. Yes, I love Cora. I haven't told her yet. How do you tell someone you love them? Not via
Uh
text?
no, and I mean like honestly, like yeah, I mean like not via text for sure.
Okay.
Like my first thought was like go out to dinner, but like maybe that's not, I don't know, like
We usually watch people have dinner. That's our dinner.
maybe ooh. So like I was thinking about like what do vampires eat, and like it's kind of like people, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
So like here's a thought. You collab with Cora on the like trying to find like playing matchmaker, and then
Mm.
like this person is your romantic dinner.
We find someone for Lilith and then we eat them or bite them.
Right.
I like that. Okay.
And you can like make it like a whole, I don't know, like me just talking about me, like you know, like what I would like if somebody was gonna like tell me that they love me. Like it's only happened once, but like um I don't I don't know, like you could like set the stage a little bit and like put in some effort, not just like maybe some candles
Ooh,
or
okay. I like candles.
yeah, like fun, like is there a place where you had like a first date with Cora?
Um, I would say our um first date was be in my guest house, if that counts, or maybe in her house.
Yeah, maybe like someplace like a little bit like where you've got some like privacy, and like those are great places because you've got history there.
Yeah.
And then you can like go out, find this person, and like whomever they are, whatever, you know, like gender expression your sister's into. Like I know
Yeah.
like she was seeing a woman, but like I don't
Yeah.
know, like
I don't know. Yeah,
yeah.
I feel like if I see someone, I would know that my sister would like them. This is good. I'm gonna do this. Thank you. How are you doing?
It's been a weird year for sure. I really kind of got in over my head in some relationships,
Mm,
and
with Tori.
yeah, that's one of them. And you know, mother. And like
Damn.
I feel kind of bad. I let my feelings there kind of get in the way of me being a better friend to you all, and I've like brought Steve's dead mom into this,
Yeah, that was bad.
and like,
But I I will say, last year, obviously this has been a weird year for all of us, but last year you seemed so uh, distant and just kind of like not there, and I've been happy that you're around more.
thanks. Yeah. Also, like, it feels weird since Onyx left. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm glad that they're connecting with their family, but like, it feels weird to just like let her go.
Yes, these are interesting times. Well, I know Onyx wanted to figure out about her family for a long time, so hopefully, I imagine that they're all picnicking.
I guess I'd like to think that that's true.
Yeah. Well, if you ever want to be bitten, let me know.
Cool. Yeah, I mean that means a lot to me.
What do you think about my sister?
Oh God.
I mean, I think I need a little break from
Yep.
dating anybody seriously, and I think forever is a long time to commit to. Also, like, I don't know, like this, like I like myself and like this body, but like I don't know that this is where I want to be. No offense, like I mean, like it. I think
Yeah.
it's cool that you get to be our friend,
Yeah.
and maybe I just want to figure out who I am a little bit more before I commit to being this forever.
That's fair. I didn't really have a choice, and if
Yeah,
had a
shit.
choice,
Sorry.
I
Maybe
would
that
have
was
been a little
rude.
older. It's okay. I've I don't think I've ever detected rudeness from anybody, so
Can I headphones off? Are you guys done talking?
oh.
I mean, we're not done talking, but you can take your headphones off. I didn't tell you to put your headphones on. I
Well,
just said,
you
like,
sometimes tell me to put my
eavesdrop.
headphones
Don't
on.
eavesdrop is all I said.
Well, and how am I not going to eavesdrop if we're walking home? I put my headphones on.
I want to say, Duffy, eavesdropping is one of the nicest things you can do to someone. It means you care.
I forgot who I was walking with for a second.
See, Vernon, you're my new sibling. You're my brother now. I don't want a sister anymore. I'm having a brother.
Excuse you.
I'll be your sibling, I think.
Hey, I just want to say this real quick. Duffy, you are not allowed to become a vampire.
Ugh, no.
That's fine.
Like, your puberty BO is insane, and like, if you got stuck this way forever.
He like smells his armpit. It's not that bad. I even put on the deodorant
you know
that
what?
Mom got me.
It's not that bad. It is what you do to cover it up. Like, how
I put
much
on the
Axe do you use a day?
As much as it takes for me to not smell bad.
It's not working.
It's not working.
Dang it. Okay, and he like walks ahead a little bit. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Duffy seems like they're adjusting to high school pretty well. Is that true?
Is that what you think?
Yeah. I mean,
because like I think he's becoming a little weirdo who's like obsessed with goblins and ghouls, and like I am grateful that he's been learning and like doing some research for us, but like, does that mean that he's a well-adjusted teenager? I don't know that that's true.
To my eyes, being a weirdo into goblins and ghouls is adjusted well. What else is there if you're not a weirdo?
I mean, this is good context.
Yeah.
And you discuss the horrors and intricacies of having a little nerd brother be finding brotherhood in another little weirdo, and being the older sister trying to keep everything together. And I will say, as you make your way to your respective homes, both you, Vernon, and you, Josie, also see a small cylindrical black kind of charcoaly gem and a sprig of now kind of wilting bluebells tied in like a little parcel at the steps of your front doors. If you want to also gaze into the abyss to glean it, but I would say narratively, you know.
Yeah. Okay. That doesn't have any like address on it and everything like that.
If you no, it's just out front. Like it would be like at the step of your guest house, and Josie, it would be like on the like top of where your mailbox is on the front of your house.
Mm-hmm.
But if you did choose to gaze into the abyss, I would say narratively you would know that it is a gift from Onyx, because we discovered that earlier. But if you wanted to gaze into the abyss and you roll high enough, I could give you a little something extra.
Ooh.
Okay.
Also, Matt, you should roll with the hope that you fail.
I know, yeah.
Right?
Is
God.
gaze into the abyss dark?
Dark, yeah.
Yes, dark.
Yes, dark.
Yes, dark.
Yes, dark.
Fail!
Oh!
I just leveled up.
Yeah, I feel like
You just messaged about it.
I feel like
Amazing.
Vernon just like kicks it out of the way to like move it so that you can go into the house. But yes, you will level up, and if you know what you're gonna do with that, you can tell us.
I also fail.
Yeah. Josie, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you would be a little more gentle of just like an acknowledgement that Onyx is safe.
Yeah.
And that's all you really need to know.
Yeah. I think that's like, yeah, I'm not looking too deeper into this. I think like as I've been like trying to verify, like in my like find peace, I guess, in my heart with where Onyx is, this is like, okay. I take this as a very like neutral, like they are fine.
Yeah. Cool. The week goes on. The weekend comes. The next week starts, and you are now in the final week of school. It's Monday morning. The day is a little bit cloudy. They all can't be sunny in the Pacific Northwest, even in Keynes, Oregon. And you find yourself towards the end of the day on this Monday of the last week. The bell rings for your final class to be dismissed, and you exit your respective classrooms into the crowded hallways of Angelwood High.
Angelwood.
I would assume you're all going to come together in the end of the day. But before that, Steve, you are walking to your locker, and as you approach your locker, you see the face of a friend turned, not necessarily enemy, but estranged friend into most recently somewhat of a friend again. You see Becca standing at your locker. Would you have, I didn't ask you this, but, and we don't have to go too deep into it, but would you have joined her for any of the study sessions that she said happened at Lobo?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Would you maybe only have done one, or would you have tried to make it like a semi-regular?
How often are they? Once a week?
Once a week.
I'd probably go like 2 weeks, and then 1 week off, and then 2 weeks.
Yeah, just to, yeah.
Yeah. Not even necessarily on purpose, but just because it's hard for him to commit to anything.
Well, and the muscle of going through all this stuff with Duffy does feel like comprehensive in that way. Okay. So Becca's waiting for you, and as she sees you come up, she's like, "Hey, missed you last week."
Hey, yeah, I'm sorry. Something's always getting in the way with me, you know how it is.
No, and these things are so, you know, it's not like they're continuous. You don't, if you miss one, you're not going to miss out on anything.
Yeah, but they've been really helpful, though.
Yeah, okay, good. I've been looking at schools already, and I think I might try to, I don't know, like be a teacher or something.
Yeah?
Yeah. If you think I'm
If I think what?
Anything worth it, I guess. I don't know. If I was a bad teacher, I would want a friend to tell me, hey, maybe you should not.
Oh, well, you don't have to worry. We're not friends, so I don't have to tell you that.
You see her eyes kind of go a little wide, and then she's like, oh, it's Steve. He's joking. Like, she's kind of forgotten this, like, banter. And then she laughs, and I
think he even does that, like, in an effort to see, like, hey, see, look, things are the same.
Yeah.
No, I think that sounds great.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm excited about it. I found a couple places I'm going to apply. I know it's kind of too early to start thinking about those things. I haven't even gotten my, SAT results yet, but...
It's not too early, not by the way our teachers talk.
Yeah. I mean, everything's so freaking competitive these days.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Are you trying to... Do you think you're going to go anywhere? You're going to stay around, or...
Honestly, Bex...
I don't know. What are you thinking? I don't know where you're at these days.
Yeah, honestly, Bex, I have no idea. I just, like, I don't know what I'm good at. You know?
You're kind of a in the moment kind of guy.
I am.
Like, you kind of just know what it is when it's right in front of you.
Yeah, so I've just been kind of waiting. Exactly.
Yeah.
I figure I'll figure it out. You know, maybe I'll go to LA, see Ronnie.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
If you do, will you tell me?
Of course, yeah.
I've always kind of wanted to go that way, and I would love to see her.
Yeah. Or, maybe I'll stay here. Maybe I'll go overseas. Maybe I'll die. Who knows?
What?
Just, life's short. You never know. You see kind of Steve that he gets a little, like, down.
Yeah.
Becca? Oh, yeah. No, sorry, you had.
No, go ahead.
Did you ever meet my mom?
Yeah. She was always around when we were kids.
Yeah. What do you remember about her dying?
I think at this point you've, like, dropped your stuff off and you guys are kind of walking kind of with the crowd out the doors.
Yeah. And I think we're like out, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 feet outside of the door.
Yeah.
And I just kind of stop when I ask this. Just stop right where we are.
And kids are going around you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she was always really kind. It was always really easy to be over at your house.
Yeah, no. I really appreciate that. Thank you. But what do you remember about her dying? Specifically.
And you see her kind of strain.
Yeah.
And she kind of blinks, and it's almost as if she knows she's supposed to remember but can't.
Yeah.
And she looks at you and she's like, what do you...
I think in that moment when she looks at him confused, I think that Steve kind of he catches himself. I think Steve has a moment of maturity here. Mm-hmm. And he catches himself. Whoa. I know, right? He catches himself and he realizes... He catches himself and he realizes that... Well, I guess that was kind of in the previous timeline, but I think it still
Go for
is. You know, him and Becca, they've been tumultuous. Becca has been scared of this stuff from the very beginning. She's not who he should involve in this. Mm. And so I think in that moment, he just kind of says, I mean, it just isn't that crazy. It's been so long. That you can, it's just hard. It's you can't even think about it.
Yeah. And you see that you saying, it's been so long kind of gives her permission to be oh, it's good that I don't remember.
Yeah.
It's okay that I don't remember.
But he does definitely clock that it was a strain for her.
Yeah. Yeah. And I would say, what was it that you were thinking from previous timeline? Was it
how Becca kind of blamed Steve for everything that happened to Ronnie because of the magic?
I say you have a really strong feeling that Becca might still be mad at you for what happened to Ronnie.
Yeah.
And you don't know why that pops in.
What happened to Ronnie?
What do you mean? What happened to Ronnie?
What? What happened to... nothing. Right? Nothing's just... Ronnie's fine.
I mean, she moved to LA, but...
Yeah. And that was her decision.
Yeah. I mean, well, it's her dad's technically, but she wasn't mad about it.
Yeah. But, yeah.
We knew she was always going to be...
Yeah, we were both really sad about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weird.
Steve, life is short.
Yeah, it is.
Do you want to get dinner sometime? You don't have to answer
yes.
now, but
Yeah. 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 Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Cool. Yeah, I'll text you.
Please. Yeah. Please do.
Cool. I'm gonna go meet up with.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good to. And he kind of goes in for a hug.
See you. Oh, and she hugs, and I feel like it's one of those ones that starts awkward.
But then there's
go
ahead,
an actually roll to turn someone on.
Oh God, with my -1, do I have any strings on her?
I finally feel like you guys are in junior year, so I can start making you get a little freaky. I felt a little weird being like, "Hey, freshman, kiss, freshman."
That's funny. Hey, with a -1, that's a 10 success. It's meant to happen.
Okay.
The destiny.
You get a string on her, and I think you go to hug, and there's a little tiny bit, because it's the lower end of a succeed, so at first a little bit starts to be awkward, and there's clearly this excited energy that's pushing you forward, and maybe you go on the same side, but then you're something in you is just like, no, I know how to be with a person. I was with Dustin. I've had feelings. I've told my feelings. Like this whole year, I've been really strong. And so I think you just like stay and let her like see you and like feel where you're at. And she kind of switches sides and then you both hug. And it is like a melting hug. And I will say that the thing that happens is that in the most pure like friendship, potentially maybe something more way, you feel the tension of her kind of release in your arms, and she kind of gives herself to you in this moment, like you have her. And I think that feels really good for her, but
Yeah.
I think it also feels really good for you to finally be that person who you think you are and you know you can be.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. I think like the fact that in this moment she feels like safe with him is something that he really appreciates and definitely like squeezes her and realizes that, I mean, she probably doesn't care, but realizes that he's like holding on a little bit too long, and will be like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, all right, well, yeah, just text me, yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
And she like turns, and you know there's like it's you know that she's smiling as
Yeah.
she walks away. And
I like turn
you see
around
her
and I go,
catch up.
fucking Onyx. Just like I want to text Onyx so bad.
Yeah. You could. I would say you could. Just because
Yeah.
you've been texting her and you're just
Yeah.
like, hey, quick update.
Yeah,
fam.
yeah, I just like, I sent one text that's just Onyx in all caps. Becca asked me to dinner in all caps. Where are you, you bitch? I love you.
Yeah. Somewhere you hear a as you leave, Josie, you see, I would say, unless there was something you wanted to do, you walk out of the school and see potentially the last moments of the embrace between Becca and Steve. And you see Becca go off to her friends that are in homeroom with you, and you're just about to step forward to go and meet Steve when Duffy grabs you by the sleeve and kind of pulls you back into the school. Hey.
Hey, what's
Hey.
going on?
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what's going on?
Okay, can we like go over here and maybe not like right in the middle of where every single freaking person is coming out?
You stopped me here.
I'm pulling you. Come on. And
Okay.
he like pulls you over to the side in like one of the hallways that's been like emptied. How do you ask someone out?
So
You've had so many lovers. I heard Mom said that once.
Oh my god, Duffy just called you a whore.
How do you? And I'm not gonna tell you who, so don't even ask that part. I just need to know how. Okay.
Well, maybe I'm not going to tell you until you tell me who.
No.
Look, my advice is geared towards a specific person. I can't give you advice if I don't know who we're talking about.
I read about this on the internet. It's called being a demisexual. You like the person. You need to know the person before you know, right? Am I wrong? It sounds like I'm wrong now. I feel weird about it.
I don't think that's what that means.
Yeah, when you like, you like what did it say? It was something like you have to like a person before you kiss them or something.
Sure. Anyway, who are we talking about?
I don't want to tell you.
Okay. Well, good luck on your own then.
Do you walk away?
I start to walk away.
Ugh, Josie! I think
Ooh,
he's
you
not
like
gonna
your
go after
sister?
you.
Sorry.
I don't think he. Ew. Fuck you.
Ew.
I don't think he. I think he like pouts. I think he lets you go. But now you know that he likes someone.
I'm a little bummed because I did think he was gonna cave.
Really?
Josie,
No,
why
he's
are you
stronger.
walking out of the school and looking over your shoulder as if someone should stop you?
I just really was hoping he would.
Who?
I thought for sure that was gonna work.
Who?
Duffy likes somebody and he won't tell me who. Oh, maybe he'll tell you though.
Is he still there? Let me
I
walk
mean,
in. You stay here.
Literally see him peeking around the corner.
Okay, hold up. I'm just gonna walk back in. I just forgot. Yeah, I'll be right out, Joseph. I forgot something.
Totally. Yeah. I'll see you later.
And I start to like walk by Duffy to see if he does anything. Oh, Duffy! Hey.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, what's up? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, romantic troubles. I can tell just by the look on your face.
How did you know?
I can
did
tell.
Josie?
No.
I'm
just.
No, she did.
No.
Keep your cool.
Okay, yeah.
Either I will let you say, like, depending on what you want to do, shut him down or keep your cool again in like a soft, gentle way.
Yes, of course. Keep cool is still cold. They're both cold, right?
Yeah, both cold.
Okay, yeah. I think keep cool. I think I'm trying to keep my cool. Okay, 11.
Yeah.
No. Hey, no.
11.
Hey, I've been there. Look, I'm a hopeless romantic. It's just that's who I am, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So what are we talking?
Well, she's a sophomore.
Oof. Older.
Yeah. But school's about to be out. And Josie was dating Tori, and Tori was like a million years older than her.
It's 100% possible. Here's the question.
What?
Does she know you exist?
Well, I think so. We're in choir together.
Okay, well, good. Well, because hey, listen, that's not a crazy question. I've had crushes on many people who don't know I exist. So I was gonna say step one is introducing yourself, but it seems like you already know each other.
Wait, someone doesn't know you exist? I feel like everybody knows who you are. Am I crazy?
No, you're right. I'm very popular. But are you wanting some, like, I don't know. I could offer some advice if you would want to.
Yeah, please.
Okay, cool.
And he like takes out a notebook.
Well, first, the first thing I would do is I would go up to her. What's her name?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, okay.
Because then you're gonna tell Josie.
No, that's fine. Yeah, you don't have to tell me. Okay, so you go up to her and you say, Josie. You say, Josie, I want you to, and I'm like, he's gonna start like trying to. I'm trying to say, I guess it didn't have any. He's trying to use Josie and replace for the girl's name to make him uncomfortable. That's his tactic. So you go up to her.
Oh my god.
You go up to her and you say, Josie, hi, nice to see you. I really like you, and I think you don't want to do that, right? You don't want to go up to Josie and you don't want to.
No, it's not Josie. It's not Josie. Her name isn't Josie.
Sorry, that's just the first name that I came up with. Okay, what's your mom's name? We can use that name.
No, God, Steve. Her name is Christina.
Oh, okay, great. So, you go up to her, and you say, "Hey, Christina, do you know her enough to know an interest of hers, like an art?" And I don't know why
singing.
I don't know why I stopped on art, because what I meant to say was an artist that she likes, as in like a musician. Because if you're both in choir and she likes singing, is there a singer she really likes? A band she really likes? Do you know? Have you seen any T-shirts? If they're older than the 90s, it's just for style.
Oh. I mean, she showed me the new Ray album. Ooh. That was really good.
Baby, where the hell is my heart? That one?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. Okay, so how about this?
She likes the new Hayley Williams album too.
Okay, so you
so
go
we can
up
talk
to
about
her.
that.
Yeah, That's exactly it. That's all the advice I was going to give you. All you need to do, Duffy, is 1, be yourself because you're really cool. And 2, talk to her about what she likes. Get her talking about what makes her passionate. Because no one opens up more than someone who's talking about something they're passionate about.
Wow. Okay.
And that's how someone who looks like this got someone
like
who looks
easy.
like Dustin.
I guess that's good, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He seems to be doing pretty well for himself.
So what's her last name?
I told you her first name, that's it. Thank you.
You know, there's not that many Christinas that are sophomores. I'll go up to every single one if I have to.
He like looks more like his whole body just goes like, don't go up to any of them. Even if I tell you her name, just don't go up to her. Just let me do this.
I
please.
swear to you, I will not go up to her if you tell me her last name.
It's Christina Melvin.
Okay, I can't promise your sister won't. And I just back away.
And I would like to think the door shuts.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. It's like, no.
Yeah.
Vernon, you move out of the school towards Josie, seeing like this is all just like happening all at the same time. So like as Steve is leaving to go tend to Duffy, Vernon, you're coming out of like the side entrance, and you see Josie as Steve is leaving, just standing there in the quad.
Hi, Josie. What's going on with Steve?
Hey,
Why did Steve go back inside?
we're doing a thing with Duffy.
Oh.
What are we doing with Duffy? Cora comes up to you.
He said he is interested in a girl and would not tell me her name, so I sent Vernon in there as, you know,
I know
one
who
of the...
it is. I saw them talking. I was coming into choir as they were leaving, and they were walking together. It's Christina Melvin.
Whoa, the sophomore?
Yeah. That's
Duffy.
cute. No, that's cute.
No, I mean, like, good for him, but like...
Oh, yeah.
Is that too old for Duffy?
No, I mean, like, I'm not worried about that. I'm like, set your sights to an easier target, my guy.
Listen, the heart wants what the heart wants. And she, like,
Sure.
nudges you, Vernon.
Yes.
I'm technically older than him.
That's true.
Forever.
You're robbing the
Is
cradle.
that...
That's how most ages work. That was just some guy.
Well, no, like because that at a certain point, like if she was to stay, like she's always going to be older than him. Oh, I guess yeah, that's true.
Yeah. If you're older than someone, you'll probably always be older than them.
Unless you're a vampire.
Forever.
So
Unless you're a
weird age
vampire.
things.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
They can just choose their ages every time they wake up.
I was just being Zach. Classic
Nice.
Zach.
Just being Zach.
Classic Zach. You should definitely like not just let it happen.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think-
No, I mean, I'm not gonna
All
do this.
right, I come bearing gifts. The one and only figured it out. Okay, all you gotta do is
Christina
you just
Melvin?
gotta. God damn it! What the fuck? How did that happen? How do you know?
I was gonna let you have that one, buddy. I'm so sorry.
Man,
Oh, I don't know.
I manipulated the fuck out of that freshman.
Oh damn.
Well done, though. Truly.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, he's our friend, you know. I can say it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have friends who are
Duffy's
freshmen.
first crush.
Yeah, honestly, that's really cute. I did give him good advice, though, Josie. I said that he needs to be himself and talk to her about what she likes.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So
That's
he shouldn't embarrass himself, hopefully.
Talk to someone about what they like.
Yes, Vernon, you should try it sometime.
Yeah, Vernon, you should try it sometime.
Vernon, have you ever asked me about Dungeons and Dragons once?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it
What's
didn't
your-
happen on stream.
What's your favorite
It
dice?
only happens off stream.
My favorite dice? Is that what you just asked me?
Yeah. I'm trying to relate to you.
Out of the 6 set?
Uh-huh.
Or like out of like all sets of dice?
Any dice you want.
No, I'm saying like, are you asking for color and aesthetic here, or are you asking
Yeah.
for number of sides?
Number of sides.
Okay. You said yeah to the color and aesthetic though.
Yeah, but I really want number of sides.
Okay. So you want to know my
I
favorite
like the
die?
D6.
Mine's the D8, to be honest.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's just...
That's the diamond one, right?
Yeah, and 8's my favorite number.
Cool.
It's-
We're bonding.
I like the D10 because it's easiest to spin.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it is basically shaped as a top. I miss playing D&D. We haven't played D&D in forever. Guys, wait. D&D, Becca. Guys. Guys.
Well,
Why did you say Becca's name?
Becca asked me out to dinner.
Okay. What'd you say?
Like,
a date? Like a
Yeah.
D8?
Yeah, for sure.
whoa,
Yeah.
his favorite.
Yeah, like a D8.
Okay.
Wait, she
Uh,
just like asked you to dinner?
Yeah,
No.
she said life is short. Do you want to grab some dinner?
Okay.
So either she likes me or she's gonna try to kill me.
Ooh. Well, it could be hot either way.
Oh, Josie.
We gotta make sure she's not a vampire hunter. Or a...
No.
We
I've known Becca since she was.
She's not a vampire hunter.
No, I've known Becca since we were kids.
Not that you're a vampire, so like maybe that's not a big deal. But
What if
like,
she's a witch hunter?
I've known
Ooh.
Becca since we were kids. We're friends. And because I've
Steve, have
always
you ever
been,
heard of the long game?
I mean, I've heard the phrase "long game" before. Yeah. Is
Could
it
this
any
be
similar
the
to Pull
long
Out Game?
Oh boy.
what the fuck, dude?
I don't know what it means, Sophie. I mean
game.
Josie.
Sophie!
Wait, hold on.
Please
Is that
don't
Zach
pop
talking?
out of reality and judge us.
This is a terrible time for Duffy to have walked up. Also, by the way.
Yeah. Duffy walks up and is like, "What's pull-out game?"
God
Whoa!
damn it, dude.
Dude, Duffy, it's when.
No, Duffy needs to learn this.
Okay. Do you know what a pull-out couch is?
Yes.
It's when you go from regular couch to made pull-out bed as quickly as you can, and it's called the pull-out game.
Oh.
Yep. You don't want
I
to lose the
don't.
sheets in there.
I implicitly trust you because you gave me good advice.
Okay.
I heard about
And
the
that's
advice
me
he gave
saying.
you, and I do agree that is good advice.
See?
Also, good for
And-
you, buddy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't tell them. I swear I didn't.
Good.
But Cora
It was
did.
my business. I can have business too. And he walks away. Oh, did you say Cora did?
I said, but Cora did.
I feel like he wouldn't hear that. I feel like
Okay.
he's like, I have business too.
All right, I've
and,
done my
like,
part.
walks
I've done my
away.
part. I said it. I technically said it. You all heard me say
I've
it.
wiped my hands of it. You all make your way to the train, and I would say, are we going to anybody's house? Where is everybody going after the school day? It is a Monday. It's not a weekend.
I think that I would tell the others what I found late last night when I was scrolling through that blog, and I found out that it was written by Henry Hackman.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Who
say,
do you think that is?
What do you mean? Who do you think that is?
you're messing with us, right? You like to mess with us?
Do you think I'm messing with you?
Yes.
Oh my god, he's definitely messing with us.
That was my first ever joke.
I'll be honest. I didn't know that was your first joke because a lot of the shit you say
Is the same.
is the same. But
It's
that
the-
was funny as fuck, dude. So I will give you that one.
Yeah, that was nice.
Thank you.
I think it's Henry. I think it's Hacker. Yeah, I think it's.
Of course, it's Hacker, Hackman, but also like I don't know.
Should we go
Wild
talk
name.
to Hacker? Hacker's
I don't
probably
know.
at the bar.
Could be
I
worth
might
it.
find a 20-year-old there. I'm looking for a 20-year-old.
A 220-year-old, more like.
Well, I mean, they'll eventually be when I bite them. This is for my sister, but I think we should go there. Also,
We're doing a little setup thing.
Cora, do you want to come to my guest house? I have something to show you. Just really quick.
I give them both a wink.
Sophie and
like
I
him.
are gonna stop by the bodega, and then we'll meet you at the bar. And by that I meant Josie.
So Josie and Steve are to the bodega. And Vernon and Cora are going to his guest house. And then you're going to meet at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
I think that as you make your way, Josie and Steve, and Vernon and Cora, you hop on the train to go the shortish way to your guest house. I will say that none of you sees in the... I would like to think that you're in like the city center, and you kind of part ways, and then there's like the fountain in the background.
Yeah.
And none of you see that a large figure with a limp and a torn kind of flannel shirt and cuts and a little bit of blood and bruising all over them that looks like it's been haphazardly cleaned, walks towards the city center to the fountain, sits down, and as she sits down, we see the face of Nikki. And that's where we're gonna end.
Ooh. What? What does that mean?
Oh, she survived the car crash?
She survived something.
Oh shit! Does that mean we're gonna have her in the finale?
JMO, yeah, JMO will join us next week for the finale.
Nice. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Or 2 weeks, yes, 2 weeks. We will have JMO as a guest.
Nice.
Back as Nikki. I don't know if you remember, it kind of got a little bit cluttered, but at the end of Nikki's car crash, she crawled out of the wreckage and screamed, "Mother, where are you?" Or like, "Mother," and that was where we ended. So she has been a little bit alive this whole time. But we don't know what she's been up to, and if Mother came to her rescue.
Yeah, I mean, I knew she was alive, but
yeah. So that's where we'll end tonight's session with a trip to see Hacker. Maybe Nikki comes around. Maybe we'll get some resolutions, but your dear friend Onyx is looking out for you in spirit and heart and mind. Thank you so much to everyone who has kept watching or is just tuning in for junior year. Monsterhearts is very, very fun, and it will be a very, very emotional experience to end this season and start our final season.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
4 years, the longest thing I think that I've ever done. Definitely.
Wow.
So
that's crazy.
and
Thank God we do
am
still have a whole
thinking-
full season left.
Truly.
So that we're only saying
and
goodbye
I am
temporarily.
thinking already of like
Yeah.
what another longer campaign will be like. So
Yeah.
Monsterhearts will not be ending anytime soon.
Love it. Thank you,
you
Angie.
guys for playing. Thank you for watching. Go out there in the world and fight for what you believe in and love each other with your whole hearts. I love you. We love you. We'll see you in 2 weeks for the finale. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.